are on officially the fourth week of our 30-day yoga challenge. And let me clean out this camera a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so let's keep it going. Let's come to the mat. We're going to start off in a comfortable seated position. Allow your legs to be crossed or legs straight out, whatever's comfortable for you. Arms resting on your knees. Just allow yourself to take a moment to be present. You could take some deep inhales through the nostrils and exhaling out the mouth. Feel free to lower your gaze or close your eyes. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. Again, another deep inhale and exhale. Now let's allow a moment for us to be present, allowing the breath to be neutral. You can also take a moment and set an intention for the practice or intention for the day. When you're ready, we'll gently roll our head towards the right shoulder and gently allow our head to roll around. Relaxing the neck and releasing any tension we feel in the body. For each roll, allow ourselves to get looser and looser. Release any holding in the thighs, any holding in the shoulder. Now let's go the opposite direction. And when you're ready, let's bring our head back to center and gently begin to roll the shoulders back. Breathing in and out as we roll the shoulders back. And we'll release the shoulders. We're going to inhale, reach our hands up above the head. Then we exhale. We're going to bring this right hand behind us, bringing this left hand to that right knee, and gently turn our gaze towards that right side. Or you could look back towards that right shoulder. We want to keep our spine straight. Keep it straight and lifted as we breathe. And we'll inhale, reach our arms up. Greetings, blissful rising. Exhale, twist open on the opposite side. Bringing that left hand behind us, right hand to that left knee as we gaze towards that left side. Again, inhale up. Exhale, twist open on the opposite side. Inhale up. Exhale, twist open. And we're going to bring ourselves back to center and come on to all fours. Here we're going to stack our hands under the shoulders, knees about hip distance apart, fingertips spread wide. We're going to breathe. Then we're going to spread our legs a little bit wider, bringing our feet together to touch and press the back of the body towards the feet and extend our arms straight out for that child's pose, releasing our head to the mat, relaxing the shoulders and opening up the arms. Fingertips still spread wide as we releasing ourselves to the mat. Just allowing ourselves to fully surrender. Then we're going to inhale, come back up. Coming on to our forearms here. We're going to extend our right leg back. Coming onto the balls of the toes on that right foot as we stretch into that right leg, tapping into the hamstring, just pressing that leg back, engaging that heel as we breathe. Then we're going to shift our weight into the forearm and extend that leg into the air. Maybe rotate the ankle, spread the toes, or even lift your leg up a couple times. And when you're ready, we'll release that knee back down. And we'll get that opposite side. We're going to extend that left leg straight back, coming onto the balls of the toes on that left side. Engage in the heel. Breathe. And when you're ready, we're going to shift the weight into the forearm and extend that left leg into the air. And go ahead and rotate the ankles, spread the toes, flex the foot, or even pulsate the leg. And we'll release that leg back down. Here we're going to stay on our forearm, untuck our toes, and inhale, lift up the hips into a dolphin pose. We want to stay on our forearms, allowing the back to stay flat. You don't have to be completely flat on your feet. You could be on your tippy toes here. Just breathe. And if this is difficult for you, feel free to go into downward dog onto your palms like this. Or you can be on the forearms still. Just take a moment and breathe here. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And if you were in this dolphin pose, we're going to come up into the downward dog, the upside down V. We're going to keep that left leg planted and extend that right leg straight into the air, stretching, reaching for 2 breaths. Then we'll release that right leg down and get that opposite side. We're going to extend that left leg straight into that air. And we're going to release that left leg down. We're going to do that one more time on that right side. Extend that right leg up into the air. This time we're going to bring that right knee up into the chest, bringing it between our palms. Then we're going to inhale. We're going to reach up into warrior one pose. Strong in our body. Then we're going to bend at the elbows, opening up the chest. Then we're going to close our hands in that prayer mudra at the heart space. Then we're going to pivot on that back foot, bringing that left elbow to the outside of that right knee as we twist open. And we're going to come back to center, releasing both hands down, step that right leg back. And we're back into that downward dog. We're going to do that on the opposite side. We're going to extend that left leg up. Bring that left knee to the chest. In between the palms, you rest that left foot. Then we'll inhale, reach up into that warrior pose. Then we're going to bend at the elbow, opening up the chest. Then we're going to close our palms into that prayer mudra. Pivot on that back foot, bringing that right elbow to that left knee as we twist open. And you're ready to come back to center. Release both hands down to the mat and step that left foot back. We're going to breathe here. Then we're going to drop down onto our knees gently, coming over to the front of the mat. We're going to extend it left leg straight out. We're going to take our right hand and reach up towards that left side, giving ourselves a stretch on that left side, allowing this left hand to fold down that left leg as we stretch open in gate pose. Then we're going to exhale, releasing this right hand down on that right side and swooping that left arm straight out. Then we'll inhale, go back, allowing this right hand to come up and across. Then exhale, releasing that right hand down and swooping his left hand across. One more time on the opposite side. Inhale up. And exhale and release. Gonna release that leg behind us so we can get the opposite side. We're gonna extend his right leg out. And when you're ready, we're gonna inhale, reach this left arm up and allow that right hand to guide down that right leg. Exhale, release. Releasing that left hand straight down. Swooping this right arm slanted. Inhale, come up. Reaching over. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release. Then we're going to bring both feet behind us. We're going to go back into that child's pose. Knees spread wide. Feet together to touch and releasing ourselves to the mat. Extending our arms straight out. And breathe here. We're going to inhale, come back up to center. Coming back onto our knees. Knees about hip distance apart. We're going to bring our hands to the small of our back. And we're going to gently press our hips forward, allowing our head and chest to lift towards the sky. And we'll exhale, releasing ourselves back down into that child's pose. Knees spread wide, feet together to touch, and releasing ourselves down to that mat. Do an inhale, come back up again. Again, knees about hip distance apart. This time we're going to bring this right hand to that right thigh. Then we're going to allow this right hand to come up, reaching across, and allow this right hand to fall over onto the right heel of the foot. And then do the same thing on the opposite side, bringing that left hand to that right thigh. And inhale, reaching up, allowing it to go up and across to land onto that left heel. As we gently press the pelvis and hip forward and releasing our hands and head back. Exhale, coming back into that child's pose, spreading the knees wide, feet together to touch, and releasing our head to the mat. Then we'll press ourselves up and come into a comfortable seated position. We're going to bend our knees, bringing both feet close to our body, planting them into the mat. We're going to go into some boat poses. We're going to take our hands and slip them into the fold of the thighs. Here we're going to gently straighten our back and lift up, coming onto our butt and extending our feet straight ahead, allowing the lower legs to be parallel to the mat. Breathing here. You want to try to keep your back straight, not caving in. We want to hold the back straight. Feel free to release your hands if you feel comfortable releasing the hands. If you want to go deeper and extend the legs straight out, feel free to extend your legs straight out. And when you're ready, we'll release that down. Check that out. We'll do that one more time. We'll bring our feet to plant them to the mat, bringing the knees close to us. Straighten the back up. We'll take our hands and fill them into the slopes, the slides of the thighs. Then we'll inhale, lift up, bringing the lower feet parallel to the mat. And if you feel comfortable releasing your arms out to the side, then if you want to straighten the legs completely. And when you're ready, we'll release that down. Shake that out. Walk that out. And we'll bring this right leg to us again. Plant that right foot into the mat. We'll take this right foot, bring it on the outside of that left thigh. Bringing this left foot towards the back of the body. Allowing ourselves to get a little twisted here. Bringing this right hand back for leverage. Take this left hand and bring it across that right knee. Pressing into that right knee as we twist open. Giving our body a deep stretch and a deep twist. And when you're ready, we'll let go. Release that. Shake that out. Get this opposite side, bringing his left foot towards us. Bringing that left foot up and across that right foot knee. Bringing that right foot towards the back of the body. Left hand back for leverage. Bring that arm up and across to twist open. And we'll release that. Checking that out. We're going to extend our hands above our head. Then we're going to exhale, fold forward, diving down towards your shin, your feet, your toes, wherever you're at. Just allow yourself to fold forward. Then we're going to slowly walk our hands back, coming onto the back of the body, bringing our knees to the chest, gently rocking our knees from side to side. And we'll extend our legs straight into the air, feet up towards the ceiling. And we'll inhale, bringing the knees down towards the chest. Again, rocking the knees to the chest. Then gently allow ourselves to fold over on that left side. Bringing his right hand up and across to twist open. Allowing these knees to be bent on the opposite side from the hand, from that right hand, and turn the gaze towards that right hand for a deep supine twist. Then we bring our knees back to center. Then allow the knees to fall open on the opposite side. Bringing his left hand up and across to twist open. Then bring your knees back into the chest. And we're going to release our feet to the mat and slowly press our way up into a comfortable seated position. Here we're going to take a moment to bring ourselves back into the present moment with some deep inhales and exhales. Bring awareness to our body to notice any space that we created through our practice, allowing that energy to integrate in the body. Also, you could take a moment to bring your intentions back into the front of your mind that you set before the practice. And here I take a moment and bow to you and thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I hope everyone have a beautiful Monday. I hope everyone had a beautiful weekend. And I hope you have a beautiful week until tomorrow. Peace, love, and wellness.